Hey guys, Kev here, and I just unboxed this sucker, and I don't know, I can't help myself. I'm going to go ahead and try to put some bearings in it. Let's see what happens, right? We just need T8s. That's all we should need, right? Got my Scout Leather co-driver here. Show side pivot. Now, I will say, look at that. It is still dead center without that pivot screw in there. Look at the action on this thing. I mean, that's how it is without the bearings I'm trying to put in it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I'm an idiot, so I do stupid things. And if I can get the action to be even better than that, whee-wee. Okay, so you'll see the design here is the screws go all the way through the scale, and there's no hardware over here. I like that because that means I don't have to take apart any other hardware. I just have to pry it apart. That's what I've had to do with all the other monoblock construction knives from Liong Mah. Monoblock basically is taken from... Oh, there is another screw over here. Huh. So I probably do have to take the clip up. Monoblock is taken from Strider knives, and basically it's the carbon fiber is actually milled out all through here, and then there's no backspacer. You see? This was the one for the clip, right? Yeah. All right, I gotta pay attention here, guys. But yeah, this is all the carbon fiber. There's no backspacer. It's really, really cool how he does that. I really think that's interesting. And I guess I need to take this guy out, right? Oh, that was loose. Okay, interesting. Now I wonder if that's because on this side, you know, I loosened it. All right, so hopefully it just comes apart. Yes! Nice. Usually I have to end up price. Fuck, I keep jacking up this. I never think to put something down before I let a blade just slam down on my mat. But whatever. Jesus. Okay, that was real easy compared to the others. Oh, God. These bearings are huge, too, so I may not be able to replace them. But we got to look inside at least. That's cool. This seems to be the stop pin or some kind of pin that goes here. I just don't want to have things in the wrong place, so I think that goes there or here, maybe. We'll find out, won't we? Pivot comes out. All right, there we go. We got it apart. Yeah, these bearings are huge, guys, but I actually might have something. We'll see. I could also just be imagining them being huge. So here's a stainless, or a steel washer that the bearings run on. That goes into this carbon fiber scale right here. There you go. There's your NAF. Pretty cool, right? Put the scales over here. Keep the blade right here. I'm going to get some EDCI for the blade real quick. Just going to spray this off camera. Need a cloth of some kind here. Idiot. Oh, there it is. All right. And it's not wanting to stand up, so I'm just going to kind of let it rub in a little bit here. This knife is so big, it's hard to do anything on camera. And this stuff, EDCI, basically is just a rust inhibitor. I said it right. And it's food safe. So, because I might plan to use this in the kitchen. I don't know. I'll probably think better of that just because it's $400. But you never know. I am an idiot. We've all known that for a while, haven't we? All right, let me clean these bearings just because they may be going back in. They're just your nylon caged ceramic bearings, which seem to do a better job than the ceramic cage ones that came on, I believe, the 3.0. On this guy, I replaced the bearings in here with Gillian salt and peppers, but these were 5mm bearings. Very smooth, but not as drop shut as this, which obviously this is a much bigger knife. So I just want to see the size here. Yeah, it's much bigger than what I have, I think. Doesn't necessarily mean they won't fit. Like, these are the 1/4 inchers I have. And they're probably a bit too small. Like, they'll fit. The pivot will fit, but then they'll be in there. I don't like that. And the action was good enough that I wouldn't mess with it that way. But I think I have these, which are a little bigger. And I think I have a set that's even bigger than that. Are these wide, though? That's the question. These are 1/4 inch 1/16 from Skiff before they made the adjustment, because they made them smaller now. And that fits in there pretty good, right? But it's much smaller than that. I have one other set. They're these multi-rows, but they're not going to work. They're these tiny guys. I know I have one more down here. Is this it? No, that's another smaller set. There they are. These are huge. But that's what these are, right? I mean, these bearings are huge, so maybe these will work. I'm just worried that they're too thick because they're 2mm. See that? They might be a little too thick compared to this. But they may work. We'll see. Do they fit in the hole? They fit in. So it's a matter of if it goes together and it works, right? So I'm going to keep a couple of things out here, okay? I left that out. Yes, it's either going to be one of these two sets, right? So let's find out. KPL. I have not needed any kind of, whatchamacallit. I haven't needed any kind of Loctite for this, for any of the monoblock knives from Liong. I'm pretty sure the pivot was in there, because yes, it was. Okay. So, here we go, guys. Let's see how it goes. KPL, use code LEFTY10 at checkout at knifepivotlube.com for 10% off your order. All right, we use the thick boys first. Try those. Oh, wait. Put a little on here. Oh, boy. That's a lot. There you are. There we go. Sop up a little bit of that. Where'd the lid go here? Sorry, guys. I'm a little under the weather. So I'm trying to hang in there. And, yeah. So bear with me a little bit, as they say. This should go here, right? I think, anyway, that goes there. Because there's another one down here, and these should be for screws. Sorry, these should be for screws down here. So that's my guess anyway. A little more KPL. A little too much, but whatever. They're big-ass bearings. Yeah, the question is whether they're too thick. See how they stick out of there a little bit? I mean, it's hard for you to see, but you could trust me on that. This is going to fall out. So I am going to lay it on like that and hope that this works. So everything's in there, I think. Yep. I mean, once you get one of these together, it's so easy. It just clicks together. Like, that's it, and you're done. But obviously, if the bearings don't fit, the bearings don't fit. So we're kind of learning right now how that situation's going to go. Okay, it looks like the stop pin thingamabob did not quite click in right, so. Sorry, I'm trying to line this up. Okay, I got the stop pin thingy in. Alright, I think I got them both in now. Yeah. There. Okay, question is, are the bearings too big? You see how much room is in there? That's your concern with it, so. I don't want to start tightening things and like making everything a big problem. That's as tight as I can get it. Question is, does it look weird? This long guy was up here, right? I mean, I could see a gap there. I'm just trying to be careful, so that's what I'm doing right now. Obviously, I'm not going to put the clip in, but I'm going to put these three in. Just, you will notice it does not look like it's completely sealed up right here. I don't know if that's because of this. Can tighten that a little more. So I can get that if I need to. Let's just see. Back off the pivot a little. It's not centered. It's worse. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Interesting. Now it's centered. But look at that. It just looks wrong to me. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it. I'm backing out of the deal. I just don't want to mess this knife up by being an idiot. Which I clearly do all the time. So, let's be smart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. I think my kid's waking up. Give me 1 second. False alarm. this seems to be loose, just not coming out. So I think I'm safe to kind of like, yeah. Okay. So yeah, guys, again, no luck with these bearings. I've tried them numerous times, kind of just want them to work in something, and that's why I did it. I think I might just go to the stock bearings because I think these will fit, but they're going to be too small for the counter bore on the blade for the bearing slot, so it seems silly, especially when the action was already really good. And I'm just basically being an idiot at this point, so this will just be a disassembly. It won't be a bearing swap, which is fine with me. These bearings are good, so put all these away, and we can get to it. So I already got KPL pretty much everywhere I need it. I just need to put the blade back together. It's probably soaked in nicely in the places it needed to, so that's always good too. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. That falls out. I take it out. I always want to put the side with the bearing track down. Then I will place this on top. Try to make sure the pin is in the right place. That stop pin up top seems to be the one that has the most trouble seating, so I'm going to work with that first. Crap. I don't know why it's such a pain. Just sit in here then. Damn it. Alright, well then you gotta go in first, right? So let's do this. My God, this fucker's such a pain in the ass. Such a needy stop pin. Thank you. Jesus. Got it. Then I just need to... There we go. Pivot was pushing out the other side. Don't want to over tighten anything. Just want things to be tight. I'm going to shut the blade. You'll notice when I thread something in, I always turn like counterclockwise for a tiny turn. So I'll put it in and then I'll turn it to this side counterclockwise to let it click, and then I know it's in the thread. And then you can really feel it just, you know, easily thread in. Make sure that is where it wants to be. Again, I'm using this with, it does not allow for a ton of torque, so it's okay for me to kind of really wrench on it a little. All right, let's see where we're at. Centering. Dead on. That is dead on nuts, guys. Dead centered. Blade play. Absolutely none. Okay. and put away everything because this is a big old knife. I just need one driver. Alright. I mean, a little bit of encouragement. Let's see where we're at on the pivot. I can't tighten it. I can back out a little bit. No play. Whew. I mean, that's just gonna... Oh. That is silly. That is silly, right? No play whatsoever. And I doubt it'll start walking. I might try to tighten it a little. Quarter turn. Not a quarter turn. Tiny turn there. See that little difference. But I want it to break in like this. Tightened. That way that detent path is broken in perfectly. Oh, yeah. Guys, this thing is a guillotine. All right. So this, guys, was the Disassembly. And I guess first impressions of the Liong Mah KUF version 4 or 4.0. I mean, it is an absolute tank. It feels really good in my hand. Again, I just unboxed it, so it's hard to really call this official first impressions, but I really wanted to take it apart and try those bearings in there. We didn't have any luck, but we didn't need them. Holy shit. This thing's incredible, guys. Yeah, we'll just see if the size becomes a problem for me because it is absolutely enormous. In my pocket, I mean, it doesn't take up a ton of space, so it's actually, for its size, like, really, really nice to carry. I enjoy the clip very much on the smaller brother. You just have to get used to this ball a little bit. It has to pop over your jeans, and then it pops out. It doesn't rip or tear anything, but it does need to be kind of popped in. And that kind of makes me feel secure about it, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, guys, that is the Disassembly first impressions of the Liong Mah Kitchen Utility Folder 4.0. A beautiful beast, I'll call it. So, really appreciate you guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later.